All right. Let's get it on like hot butter popcorn. We're gonna talk about that Crawford comments that he made, saying that he don't care if the Spence fight happen. You know, oh, you see what he say? You see Earl Spence say all the suspect shit, dancing with other niggas, but they can't see the truth about him. But we gonna spin on that. We also gonna spin on the Pacquiao $40 million, the Porter fight, the Wilder audio, and also we're gonna spin on the last night fight. So make sure everybody come in, raise on salute. But yeah, by the way, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All those links in the description. If you want to join the Facebook group, that link's in the description. Is by the way. You want to make a donation, Cash App going across your screen. That's in the description. CJ Good 313 PayPal link in the description. Other than that, man, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Best way to share or donate to the channel right now. You say share or donate. Share. Best way to donate to share or hit the thumbs up. I like Fortuna, but they probably gonna pay Fortuna to take a fall. But you can talk about last night fights to everybody coming in. The JoJo Diaz fight turned it off. JoJo looked kind of tired, I heard, but you know, old boy couldn't take advantage. I thought he was supposed to knock out JoJo because of the weight situation. If you didn't know, JoJo almost came in as a lightweight, 133.6. Said they didn't have a sauna. Same excuses David Benavidez had. And he said he misjudged the weight, but old boy's known as a puncher, but if you look at Rabatovich, whatever his name was from Russia, he hadn't beat nobody. So, I mean, some of them dudes come off that airplane or that Russian boat or that African boat. Well, shit, Ghana, we don't disrespect Africa. It's a continent, not a country. Some dudes will come over and wreak havoc, but we see guys come in and they ain't really fought nobody, ain't really fought outside their country. That the Russian dude fought in East London one time versus somebody from South Africa. So, you know, it's kind of iffy, but you know, Joseph Diaz went in shape, but they both had to come in 140 pounds morning of Saturday morning. So he didn't really, he didn't really balloon up a lot. But you know, people, you know, I hate when people do this. You know, the media has a double standard in Tank and Joseph Diaz, but they don't say this one. Like, look here, Tank is a bigger name than Joseph Diaz. You know, I hate when people, Joseph Diaz, like, come on, Tank is a bigger name. He missed weight multiple times. So, come on, man. Joseph Diaz fought Gary Russell. Gervonta's still 100 miles of running. He's still running from that fight. You know, Joseph Diaz fought Gary Russell in his own backyard. No A side, B side. Golden Boy made the fight happen. He made the fight happen. So, I ain't really trying to take that, man. People get on Tank because he got Mayweather behind him and he still ain't fighting nobody. So really, I ain't really trying to hear that. I like Joseph Diaz. He missed weight once. Shit happened. What other fight? We held the chair and Castano's fighting. Castano's just staying on top of Teixeira. And he just stayed on top of him. And Teixeira, when he pushed Castano's back, Castano's couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing but reset. But once he started boxing and sliding on the ropes, he gave up all his leverage. You know, when you're dealing with a shorter fighter who almost had a 10-inch reach deficit, when you're dealing with that type of fighter, you got to push him back. You know, most of these taller fighters, Ryder Jr., even going back to Paul Williams never used his height. Never. People talking about you should fight like Paul Williams. Paul Williams never used his height. Paul Williams always left his chin like that when Martinez knocked him out. Excuse me. This narrow ass throat I got. But yeah, you know, Tommy Hearns knew how to use his height. You know, George Foreman knew how to use his height, you know. And how you step two guys like Castanos. All you gotta do is push him back. He can't box on his back foot. And that's pretty much what Charlo gonna do. Whoever take a step back is gonna be losing the Castanos and Charlo fight. And Castanos, all he can do is fight on the front foot. And all Teixeira had to do is keep pushing forward, but he couldn't sustain that, man. And that's just what it was. And I mean, He got dog walk for 12 rounds. You can make the argument he lost every round, but he was hitting Castellanos with some uppercuts. When you get a guy pressing forward, leaning in, the uppercut the shot, but he ain't had a jab. He ain't had a game plan. He ain't had nothing to win that fight. The Richard Comey fight was a good fight. He knocked Marinez out. Marinez had his minute of fame, outboxing, no skill, Rolly, and couldn't get away from the right hand. That was the story of that fight. I was banned. Dr. Blake, salute. Tony Nacho, salute. Pacquiao priced himself out $40 million in a pandemic. Looked like it. I'm only here to talk about Q. Yeah, I didn't get it. My bad. I forgot, bro. I did not get it. I'm gonna get it. I just left the store too. Damn. Vinny Ochoa, salute. Taking Shakur at 130. Who you got, Shakur? Levels different. Castanos beat Earl Derevchenko and a bunch of guys. Yeah, he beat Earl in the amateurs. It count for something, but that's why I get mad at fighters like Robert Jr. who don't use a jab or height. No, they always want to back up. You can be aggressive and use your reach. What's up, Kobe 2K fan? But the best fight last night was that UFC joint with Usman and who was it? Burns, Gilbert Burns. That was a good ass fight. Usman should have been knocked out, but he got a chin. Yeah, Tank ain't gonna fight Shakur. Probably wouldn't even fight his mama. You said the UFC fights they be lit, bro. Usman, and then oh boy, I don't know. I think he tried to kick. And he had Usman hurt. And he fell on the floor. And Usman started pounding his body. And then when he went to the floor, it allowed Usman to get his head clear. And then the second round, it was a wrap. Old boy got tired. Usman started pop. Then the third round with 34 seconds, it was all she wrote. Oh, that shit's on YouTube. Mm-hmm. At least it was this morning. Yeah. Usman on his way to being a top. Yeah. He beat a Game Bread boy too. He's talking shit to him. I want a rematch. I ain't anybody trying to hear that. You waited to the 2 weeks before the fight to cut all that weight. I don't know niggas trying to hear that. And Usman went to Nebraska University. So, that was a good ass fight though. That's type of fight that's worth like $80. When they talking about you probably paid $100, you don't want to see Mayweather doing this shit. And I want to see that shit. You want to see a fight. And the UFC striking is picking up too. This Sweet Tea half and half, boy. Something serious. But, damn, sweet twisted tea. Fuck you. I had the less sugar version. That was a little bit more bitter, but it was still good. I wanted to make this with black tea. No, it ain't made. The other one was made with black tea. That shit was tart, but it was good. Either Mel KO Castellanos and House on points. I can see Mel winning on points. The hands be flying. Yeah, they be flying. Earl of Daniel, Usman and Burns pay-per-view was worth the money. Earl and Danny pay-per-view wasn't worth it. Usman and Burns was, excuse me. Oh, this ain't exotic. This shit like $250. I bought this shit Friday night. I had a raspberry good as hell too, though. Raspberry bang. Raspberry bang. You hear Bud say he asking for Earl and more. I feel like he should too. Why? Why? Because somebody frustrated. He frustrated. Earl Spence, y'all motherfuckers allow him to get away with this whole shit. Hold on. There we go. Y'all allow Errol Spence to get away with a lot. He can say all the questionable shit in the world. I got the whole sound clip of Errol Spence. I'm gonna take the easy fight. Soon as Bud say something, y'all want to hold on, and then that's just frustration. Y'all new boxing fans just a different breed, bro. Earl and Bud could have fought 3 times by now, and been wealthy. He said, I ain't put. He said, if the fight happened, it happened. He said, I ain't pushing for it no more. Meanwhile, Earl could sit here and dance with niggas and you know, shit just corny to me. I wasn't even gonna talk about it because I didn't put it in the thumbnail, but it is what it is. Why should he retire? There's still Pacquiao out there. There's still Jermell Charlo out there. Errol Spence ain't that niggas killed me. Errol Spence ain't did nothing. Whoever said Errol Spence in the Hall of Fame, he been on the side of the street with all the belts. That's what I'm saying. He been on the side of the street with all the belts. All the belts. He never got Keith. Took him years to fight Sean. And now he fight Ugas. I feel like he ain't fought nobody. And that's just my personal opinion. Like I never seen Earl in the fight where the fans or the media say, oh, this 50-50. You can say that with Bud and Gamboa. You can say it with Bud and Postal. People want to downplay Postal, but Postal almost 40 years old, still beating the fighters today like Jose Ramirez. He ain't got Josh Taylor a good run for his money. You know, but y'all don't put no pressure on Earl. I don't understand why. Like, why do Earl get away with saying the weakest shit if you're not part of the local dummy box community? Why do Earl get away, and I mean those certain channels, why do Earl been able to get away with it? I'm going to take the easy route. All them videos of him saying, I want to fight Bud. When he get a belt, I'm going to beat him. Why ain't nobody held him accountable? This show you how gay boxing fans is at this point. And I don't mean gay as sweet sugar. I just mean like happy with joy. For Usman has already beat 6 of the top 10 welterweight KO number. Yeah, who he lost to? Because he lost once. Just want to know who he lost to. He need to start a channel dedicated to drinks. Oh, I don't even drink like that. It's time for me to drink. Hey, I do know I'm about to get my girl and my mom that bartender. You ever seen that shit? It's like the ice maker, but it's a bartender. You put the liquor in there, and then some people might have a coffee machine, but when I work, we got this coffee machine where it got the coffee little things that come in a little plastic container. And I think we used to have to rip the top off of it and then make coffee out of it. But with this bartender, whatever you want, if you want a strawberry martini or that, whatever the fuck it was, you put it in there, the strawberry pouch, the liquor is like filled up like you fill the water up in the ice maker, and then make the drink. Shit cold as hell. Well, I want to see Earl fight Canelo getting out. Yeah, I'm down for it because he a hoe. Like you said, he a hoe. And Vergil Ortiz is willing to take the fight before Earl. Why can Vergil Ortiz and Golden Boy make a fight with Top Rank? Come on, man. It's a joke. Bud came right to Earl's face, and Earl was talking him with his hood on. With bro, scary. Bud came with that. Yeah, hold on. I dropped my phone. Yeah, he came in with his head down and you know what I'm saying, with his hood. Come on, man. It is what it is. It's cool to be a pussy. Everything is backwards. Cool to wear tight jeans. It's cool to be a pussy. It's cool. Come on, man. When we was growing up, we're no nigga coming to school. No, if you came to school with some tight jeans around your hip, your ass, niggas was clowning you. Bud buying like screen retirement soon. Hopefully he gets a crack. You know, it's cause man, the business side is it's crazy. And Earl might get retired, so where the fuck he gonna go? Come on. He gonna fight Ugas on pay-per-view? Nobody buying that shit. That's crazy, man. But he in shape. Come on, man. Bud be helping the younger fighters. He be in their corners paying it forward. And he get this. Spence just get a pass in every direction, bro. Drinking and driving. Dancing with other niggas. Wearing a purse. Do I gotta post the picture? The shit is just crazy. And if he beat Bud, I'm gonna give him the credit. Like, hey, good fight. Because that Earl crew, and that's disheartening because what else fight he got that's big like that other than Canelo if he fight one of the Charlo twins? Come on, man. He not gonna fight Demetrius Andrade. He not gonna fight Demetrius. And at this point, that's not a big fight. You know, let's just talk about the fights that he got. Who he gonna have a big showdown with other than Terrence. Like even Pacquiao numbers, and him and Pacquiao might do 900,000, a million. Okay, but what you get for beating Pacquiao? Nothing at this point. It don't make you a Hall of Famer. Pacquiao done lost in every way. He done outboxed. He done had close losses. He been knocked out to the head. He been knocked out to the body. So that's my whole thing. What do you get for beating Manny Pacquiao? The paydays ain't like it's used to. You ain't gonna get that Mayweather payday. Earl said he was gonna use Bud as a tuna. And where that's at? Come on, man. He talking. He ain't even fought Keith Thurman yet. Is that clip about that being a start to end your videos when one dude said, "Don't be looking when you come outside." Oh, you talking about that? That's Blue Blood getting hold. They'll be looking at my baby mama. Usman lost his second pro fight on the local scene, which is common in MMA. Cyborg lost her first pro fight and went undefeated for 10 years. Same with Jose Aldo. Yeah, that nigga old Aldo. Where can you get that bar? You can get it on Amazon. Shit. Yeah, you can put in. Let me see. I put it in the other day. That shit costs a little bit of money. If a couple hundred, a few hundred is a lot of money to you. Let me see. Put auto. Hold on. Yeah, I put the auto. They ain't got a lot of them in here though. Or under that. Let me see. I don't know what I. Hold on. This ain't the one I was looking at though. But you gotta find them. It's like a bartender. I forget what they call them, bro. Oh, hold on. I think I found it. Hold on, man. Shit, just. It's something, dude. Like auto bartender or something. I'm trying to pull up for you. This shit just retarded. It's like an auto bartender machine, but the ones that I'm looking, it ain't. The one that I seen, it ain't pulling up. If you're serious about it, just I'll show you the one. Just DM me. I'll show you the one. That shit, but it's on Amazon though. It's like this machine, it look like an ice maker. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the video. Give me a minute. I'm gonna pull up the video. Give me a minute. I'm gonna show you what it look like. Hold on. Trying to find it. I had to pass it. Hold on. I can't find that shit, but it make your drinks. That shit was cold. But even called Earl fat to his face. Or holes in your jeans. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Vergil don't have a choice but to take a shot, especially after seeing Mean Machine drop Bud. Come on, man. People say, "Oh, he dropped." What about niggas? I want to admit Zab Judah drop Floyd Mayweather. What's getting dropped? Come on. What you mean he don't got a choice? Why not fight Earl? He can't replicate that. People be killing me. People get dropped. Felix Trinidad always got dropped. He just got up and whooped your ass. The business out of boxers, because PBC fighters, bro. PBC fighters the only one that's ducking. They ducking each other. Tell me I'm lying, bro. Jamal ducked Canelo. Come on. Yeah, fuck Spence. Yeah, mammy. No crap if you win versus Buddy 36, man. Tell him fight somebody. I'll be killing me, dude. Like, if Mike Tyson was like, oh, I'm scared to fight Evander. I don't want to fight Evander, man. People want to be fucking with Mike like that. Y'all Earl Spence niggas just suck dick, nigga. Y'all just get on y'all knees and just make that nigga come. That's what just make me laugh. He doesn't want to fight a threat. He hasn't fought nobody that's a threat. You haven't run the ring and said, oh, Earl got a chance to lose. Never. When Bud fought Gamboa, it was a chance to lose. People were saying, oh, Gamboa might get him. I thought Gamboa might. It was going to be competitive. Victor Postal, a lot of media saying it was going to be competitive. Come on, what fight Floyd ever? I mean, Earl been in that's competitive. I'm not losing to anybody who dance with other dudes plus wear purses. What's going on, Renardo? Fighting everybody we don't want him to fight. Like shit. But they strip Pacquiao. Comey, if Al got so much power, why not make Pacquiao fight Earl Spence? Comey versus Haney. I got Comey. I don't know. That's a good fight. Probably rock with Haney. He's close. Yesterday had me feeling like Comey may have taken the dive. No. He got caught. Marinez ain't the fighter that Teofimo Lopez is. Comey dipped, dropped his hands when he threw the right hand. Teofimo Lopez was able to pick up on that. I don't care. I'm not losing to the monsters. What's up, Bobby Swag? I see you. Usman and Jose Aldo are actually close to the same age, 34 and 33. Aldo's just been at the top for a long. Yeah, he lost to some dude. I seen like a couple like last year. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, it's a machine. Don't get the top thing. They got a machine. I'm gonna send this. And Renard salute. But I don't always kind of drop them. Yeah, like shit. Amir Khan dropped him. It happens. Marquez got dropped like 10 times in the first Pacquiao fight? Was it the second one? First, I think. It's bad when best boxers have to look for fights. Yep. He was quick to fight Ugas, though. Yeah, Ugas ain't no threat. Ugas has no chance versus Earl. That's his injury. Come on, man. Ugas, come on. What has Ugas done to deserve an Earl Spence fight? He got a fake belt. I don't care what nobody said. That belt ain't real. Floyd ruined boxing, Alejandro say. Now these days worried about what car they driving up. Exactly. That's crazy. Dudes can be like, well, I'm gonna put that shit on. Hold on. I'm gonna pull that up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I read it all too. Spence Crawford, wait till he get a belt. He ain't did nothing in the welterweight there. You ain't get a belt. When you get a belt, you want to go over there. Keith Thurman want to go over there, and now y'all want to say, "Oh, I ain't fought nobody, but I got a belt now." So okay. Sean Porter got a belt too. So now Sean Porter got a belt. So why want to go to the easy road? You not Sean Porter out.
Come on, man. You can say that. You can say that. Why not? Why not go the easy road? Why not go the easy road? Come on, man. Terrence Crawford sound like somebody that's just physically beat from the politics. So who is a real threat at 47? Like, what you mean a real threat? I don't understand. Salute. All you need was something I wanted. Come on, man. Nigga, tell I'm gay. Floyd earned it. Ugas ain't nothing. Yeah, Ugas ain't shit. He lost to Amir Khan, bro. Like, people, come on, man. All these boxers care. No, that's all PBC boxers care about. All PBC boxers care about that. Come on, man. Look at the pattern. Like name a big fight that you want to see. Not necessarily just a fight you want to see. Tank versus Loma. PBC fighter. Oh, no. No. Oh. Tank versus Tio. No. Tank versus Devin. No. Shit. Same side of the street. Tank versus Gary Russell. No. Come on, man. Earl versus Keith. Oh, I ain't fighting Keith Thurman. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. I ain't never fighting Keith Thurman. Nobody said that. That's a duck. I ain't never fighting Keith Thurman. Come on, man. Jamal ducked Andrade for $7 to $10 million. He ducked Canelo Alvarez. His brother said it for like $15 million. Come on, man. Deontay Wilder never wanted to fight Anthony Joshua. It's probably the truth. Deontay Wilder came out and said, facts. He came out and said, I had more money offered to fight Joshua. Nigga, duck Joshua. Come on, man. He ducked Joshua. Who's the partner ducking? I mean, Porter might fight him. Can't say he ducking. Man, Sean look like a top 2. Yeah, you ain't lying. Nigga went life and death for Sean. After saying Sean was just an in-shape street fighter. And if it wasn't for the knockdown, he would have beat Sean. Sean would have beat him. But as a fighter, he ain't for all the game. He just want to fight. Come on, man. Ugas is the truth. Truth for what? I don't know what the truth means. I thought Earl was the truth. Tyrone say, I think he meant like on the road. No, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. He said, I'm going an easy route. He said that. He told y'all boy Negro that right on his show. And Negro, like I said, niggas just dick sucking groupies. Packer fan 12. What do you think about warranted loss? Oh, yeah, I meant to talk about that. Gary Russell. Yeah, man, him and Gary Russell should have fought. And that nigga picked the wrong motherfucker. Nervete is the WBO 126-pounder champion. Said that was the hardest punching guy he ever fought. Sparring partner he ever fought. That dude. I mean, and then people want to talk shit about Tyson Fury, saying that Warrington had no activity. It's a fact. Warrington hadn't fought since October of 2019. People kill me. People don't understand the importance of activity in a sport like this, bro. Activity is important. Warrington didn't have the activity. It's not an excuse. It's a fact. You cannot fight you cannot fight for a whole year and some change. That's what happened to you, bro. Sparring is sparring. It's not a real fight. Simple fix for boxing, 1 belt per division. No more super, no more junior networks should be forced to put their best in. Not gonna happen. You know, 2 belts probably 2 belts and 1 like development belt. So what Thurman doing with Spence was calling him. So what? It don't matter. Why not? If somebody was giving you the run around, have you never seen chasing Tyson? And then after Tyson lost and Buster Douglas he beat Buster Douglas at Evander Holyfield. He wasn't like, oh, I ain't gonna never fight Tyson because he dug me. Get the fuck out of here. Because he went to jail. If somebody giving you the run around about getting your money, and this is what it is, and you catch him, what you gonna do? Just say, I don't want to fight him. Just give me no. You want to let some of your frustration out. I mean, y'all new boxing fans, you can tell y'all ain't been watching boxing. The truth is, he ain't a diva. I don't know what he is. Bud doesn't have a story. That's what they saying. What you mean he don't have a story? Father was in the military. Ain't that a story? Ain't we appreciating the military for all they doing? Mother used to pay guys in the neighborhood to beat them up. How is that not a story? And he whooped every last one of them. Don't want to glorify, got shot in the head and drove himself to the hospital. How that's not a story? Come on, man. What else, man? A family man, got kids, help other fighters. Where the story not at? From Nebraska, Omaha, where they got a lot of history. Malcolm X. Usman went to the University of Nebraska. Come on, man. That's an excuse. These man, trapping ain't dead. These niggas scared. Who you don't get a shot at the 26 IBF and at 30? 26, probably the same guy that just had a draw, and probably Kenichi Ogawa. At 30, Kid Galahad signed on PBC, so he getting the title. He gonna unify with Gary Russell. They say hopefully Tevin Farmer. I don't want to see fuck Tevin Farmer, man. I'm sorry, man. He made enough money. He done fighting. I'm sick of these New Days boxing. We should have had some of these fights. Yes, name them. Keith and Earl should have fought 2 or 3 times. Earl and Keith should have been fought. Deontay and Anthony Joshua should have been fought. Deontay Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko should have been fought. Deontay should have tried to fight Alexander Povetkin, like Beeb said again. I mean, it's every division in which PBC holding it up. Every division. Tank should have been fought Loma. Tank should have by now fought Teofimo Lopez, Gary Russell, and Tank. Why it can't happen? Come on, man. And they putting on fights like Tank and Gamboa. Tank and Leo Santa Cruz. Ain't nobody asked for that fight. Bud father lives in Norfolk. My dad used to work with him. No cap. Oh, that's cool. Norfolk, Virginia. I don't see why I can't be 50-50. Yeah, like, come on, man. Because they don't want the fight. But he gave Sean Porter like 50-50. NW, super and junior division have always been pointless to me. I feel like fighters use them to avoid other fighters and being able to be a champ. Yeah, I mean, what it should be like what? I don't know the smaller weight classes. So it should be featherweight, lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight. Come on, man. That's what it should be. That's what it should be. And it's pointless. It's hella pointless, dude. This dude don't want to fight, no, and everybody is okay with it. Everybody is legit okay with this dude not wanting to fight, hiding behind money. Why can Deontay Wilder give Tyson Fury 50-50 based on what? That he used to be the lineal champion? Okay. He used to be the lineal champion, but he never defended it. So, he ain't really, he never defended the lineal. Come on, man. Come on, why can Deontay Wilder give Fury 50-50 and he has no value in the United States? When Deontay Wilder probably did that because he thought Tyson Fury was done. And he got out-hustled by almost 300-pound man. Dude, that was like 400 pounds months before he started tuning back up. He could, come on, man. Deontay Wilder never wanted to fight nobody. He admittedly ducked Anthony Joshua. That 50 million probably never was real. Come on, Deontay Wilder didn't fight Charles Martin, never fought Vladimir, didn't fight Vitaly, didn't fight Vladimir. I don't know how long Vitaly was around. Didn't fight Anthony. He only fought Tyson Fury because that motherfucker was almost 500 pounds. PBC, if you took PBC out of boxing, you probably would have had a fight you want to see at this point. PBC fighters are ducking. Only one that ain't ducking over there is Jermell Charlo. Come on, man. Regis Prograis signed the PBC to fight Adrian Broner. Now Adrian Broner said he don't want to fight him. Come on, y'all talking about tell Bud to sign the PBC. He signed over there and then Earl don't want to fight him. Come on, man. Gervonta Tank Davis don't want to fight nothing but 22 and 26 pounders. Tell me when I'm lying. They don't want to fight nobody. Only reason why you getting shit done at 54 because it ain't no money division. Caleb Plant and Benavidez, why they never fought nobody, fought each other. Come on, man. We can keep going on and on. Boxing needs a championship selection committee like college football and give champions 3 fighters to negotiate with, choose one, and the other 2 remain unless they lose. Don't fight in any strip. Don't fight any strip. At the same time, they drop their belt. Y'all still will be okay with that. I do feel they're too much. It's too many weight classes, bro. Wilder fans put so much stock in the 10 title fight, even though he had a draw with Fury on 7. Vladimir had 17 title defenses in a row, and nobody cared. Tyson and Deontay Wilder didn't fight nobody. Who did he fight? Earl better not call a lineal. They're gonna call him a lineal champion. If we as fans would stop buying, we do. They're not selling nothing. Products we don't have. We would give fights we actually want to see because, of course, you got those weird fans that brag about how much their favorite. I don't care how much they make, but at the same time, we don't be buying none of their fights. They just lie about the numbers. Southpaw Killer salute. They just lie about the numbers, and that's the truth. This dude don't want to fight, and Terrence Crawford is just like, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? He like, okay, if I have it, he had peace with it. because he's a Hall of Famer regardless. Earl Spence, not so much. He's not a Hall of Famer. What's he done? He finally unified two titles. I mean, we can pull up this nigga resume, man. Let's see if BoxRec stop acting up. Hold on. Let's get on this mission like Indiana Jones. The Jizz Up. Y'all know about Wu-Tang Clan, man. That's one of my favorite songs off that joint. Clan in the front, Wu-Tang in the front. All right, y'all can see this joint. Yeah, okay. Come on, let's look who he fought, bro. Okay. Let's start off his welterweight debut. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, let's just go ahead. Let's look. Come on. Who did he beat with an O? Let's look for a minute. He beat Ocampo and Mikey Garcia. Look at all the fights he had that's prominent. He beat Philo Greco, Samuel Burke. Okay. Chris Van Der, that's cool. Alejandro Barrera. Algieri. Now look at Algieri's resume before he fought Errol Spence. Show y'all something. Okay. Before he fought Errol Spence, he lost to Pacquiao. He lost to Amir Khan. He beat Bonet, whatever you want to call him. And come on, this dude lost 2 of his last 3 fights before he fought Errol Spence. Cut it out. That's not a respectable win. He beat Leonard Bundu, okay, after Keith Thurman beat him. Kell Brook, he came off an eye injury. Okay, so come on, Lamont Peterson, he was 50 years old, 80 years old. Ocampo, come on, man. Mikey Garcia, lightweight. He fought Sean Porter, supposed to knock him out. He had a split decision versus Sean Porter. Danny Garcia, come on, look at Danny Garcia's resume. Look at Danny Garcia's resume. When he made his welterweight, he technically made his welterweight debut right here, I believe. No, he didn't. He made it with Ross Salka. Lamont Peterson, he really lost that fight in a lot of people's opinion. Paulie, he didn't even stop Paulie. More majority decision. Come on, man. Robert Guerrero. A lot of people thought, Guerrero won, including Floyd Mayweather. Samuel Vargas, okay. Lost to Keith. Fought old-ass Brandon Rios. Lost to Sean Porter. KL Granado, that's his best welterweight win. Struggled with Ivan Redcast, couldn't even knock him out. And then he lost it. Come on, man. Let's just keep it 100. Who on this resume you said going to beat Earl Spence? Vargas, Philo Greco, Van Der, Barrera, Algieri, Bundu. Both was coming off. When he fought Algieri, he's coming out. He lost his last 2 out of his 3. Bundu lost to Kell Brook. To Keith Thurman. Kell Brook had just got his face bashed in by Triple G. Lamont Peterson, he really lost to Felix Diaz. Ocampo, okay, he stopped him 1 more round. Mikey Garcia, come on, man. It is what it is. Come on, man. We just talking facts. We just speaking facts. I mean, who did he fucking beat? Who did he beat when you're going to be like, oh, man, that nigga Errol Spence, I didn't think he was, come on, man. He's a product of matchmaking. Thanks, salute. You want me to pull up Terrence Crawford? I can. Hold on. Pull up Terrence Crawford. Boom, boom. BoxRec tripping. Hold on, man. He's on my nerves. We're going to use Wikipedia. I'm going to use Wikipedia. Hold on 1 minute. I don't know if you can see this shit, man. It's different, but So he was with a bootleg promoter, Matador Sports, right? Till he fought British Prescott. He moved up the same week to fight Prescott, beat him. Bought Santa Maria, whoever the hell that was. Fought Klimov, probably one of his most boringest fights when he fought Klimov. He fought Ricky Burns when Adrian Broner didn't want to go overseas and fought Ricky Burns. He beat him in his own backyard. Knocked out Gamboa around the same time Mikey Garcia ducked Gamboa. Okay? That's a fact. Ray Beltran, okay, he beat him. Delorme, he knocked him out for the WBC. He beat Derek Jean, okay, Lamont Peterson fought him too. Beat Hank Lundy. This is a fight a lot of people were saying that he was going to lose versus Victor Posto. He just knocked out, I think, Lucas Matisse. He beat him for the WBC, the lineal title at 140 in his WBO. Then he beat up on 2 PBC fighters. He beat up on, and people didn't think he was going to beat Gamboa. And the media didn't think he was going to beat Victor Posto. He knocked out John Molina, Adrian Broner with the distance. He knocked out Felix Diaz, who really beat Lamont Peterson, punished him, made him quit. Andongo for undisputed. Beat Jeff Horn, who beat Manny Pacquiao. Jose Benavidez was talking shit, got his ass whipped. Beat Amir Khan, okay. Knocked out Caballero. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight knockouts. 8 straight knockouts. Come on, man. That's why Errol Bud don't want to fight him. He know he gonna be just a statistic in my Bill Bellamy voice. He gonna be a statistic. It's not the US, these pussies who are in love with the men they allow to be. Of course. Kiefer's career identical. Yeah, it is. What's Errol big fights? Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter. 2 of the 3, but Keith beat. Shout out to Clint. Who you think getting a shot at the IB? I already said, man. I said that it's going to be Kenichi Guawa and the guy who had a draw with Jojo Diaz last night. And at 126, it's going. Kid Galahad is getting a title shot. He going to win it. He's going to unify with Gary Russell. None. I don't care. None. They mammies and daddies buy it. And they wives and husbands, whoever buy it. Earl don't even have 30 fights. No. They do need a stimulus package. Need Al Heyman to fucking just disappear. Salute. Solid resume. That's not fucking solid, dude. Talking about Errol Spence, that shit ain't. That's pathetic. Especially when that motherfucker should be at middleweight. I already did, Bud. What you talking about? Let's talk about the O's that Bud. I can't even see the records. Who was undefeated? But I'm gonna go ahead and guess. He knocked out Gamboa undefeated. He beat Victor Posto undefeated. Beat Horn and Ndongo undefeated. You know, beat Kowalski's undefeated. And I don't know if Jose was undefeated, but who cares? Come on, man. He fought people that people thought he was going to lose to, even though, all right, maybe we didn't know him like that. But come on, man. No, he don't got the better resume. He got the names that. Who did EJ beat, man? Who did he beat? He beat Sean Porter. He lost. He had a draw with Julio Diaz. Tell me when I'm lying. He had a close fight with Sean. He didn't fight Keith. Who did he beat? He never had a lineal title. Ricky Burns was better than Chris Algieri, who was coming off 2 or 3 losses. Who else you got? Come on, man. That nigga ain't fought nobody, dog. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you. That nigga ain't fought nobody. Lamont Peterson is just a name. That wasn't like, I mean, Victor Posto dropped him Victor Ortiz dropped him like 7 times. Come on, we could just keep going through that nigga. Right? He didn't fight nobody where you gonna be, oh, he gonna lose. Never. He ain't fought nobody with power neither. Who Sean Porter ever knocked out? Who Danny Garcia knocked out at 147? Who Algieri ever knocked out at 140 and 147? Who Lamont Peterson ever knocked out? He ducked Randall Bailey. Randall Bailey said it. Come on, man. I wouldn't be truly shocked, man. That nigga ain't never fought nobody. Who ever fought like Crawford, man? Who ever fought that slick? Who? Algieri? Come on, man. I admit neither one of them fought the most vicious punchers. Boso, he knocked out Matisse. Come on, man. He fought, man. Bud ain't fought nobody. I mean, Earl can fight nobody that can punch. Why you can't see it happening? Errol Spence ain't fought nobody, bro. Who he fought? Let's go back to his resume, bro. Who he fought? Tell me who he fought. I'm just asking people. He fought names that PBC built. Sean Porter lost before. Come on, man. Sean Porter lost before. That's a fact. Keith Thurman beat Sean Porter. And who did he beat? I'm trying to see who did he beat. Please somebody tell me, well, if Thurman and Bradley Bradley ain't duck no fucking Errol Spence. That's a fucking lie, bro. How did Bradley duck Errol Spence where Errol Spence wasn't enrolled in VADA and did not enroll in VADA? How did he duck him? Get out of here. Nobody duck no Errol. Y'all niggas be killing me. Y'all can see, Timothy Bradley ducked him, but y'all can't see he ducking Terrence Crawford. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Thurman on the same side of the street as Errol Spence. Am I lying? So why didn't Al Heyman force him? Get out of here. Maybe. That's what ducking is so diminished the record. Come on, man. Who ducked Errol Spence that was gonna make his resume so sexy? Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. Get out of here, man. Killing me with that shit, man. Nobody ducked that whole ass. They can tell Al to put the bag up. Spence, a lot of fighters. Who ducked Errol Spence? Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. I thought they was supposed. Come on, I play my other thing. Man, I'm glad y'all doing this. I'm gonna pull out all the stops today. I'm gonna pull them all out today. I'm gonna put all that shit to bed. I'm gonna put all that shit to bed. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all know we got them queued up. Y'all know we got him.
His hands again, but got to remember Keith Thurman beat both of those guys that were in the ring tonight.
Definitely, and like I said, Terrence Crawford on the wrong side of the street. It's me, it's Danny Garcia, we got Sean Porter, we got Keith Thurman, we got Ugas, we got a lot of fighters over here.
Yeah, I got a lot of fighters over there. How many of you fought to the day? He fought Ugas? No. He fought Porter? No. He fought Garcia? No. He fought Thurman yet? No. Let's keep going, Earl.
Who he has? If he was an A-level fighter, Bob Ray would have been gave him to fight with Manny Pacquiao, but he gave it to Jeff Horn. Why is that?
Yeah, he gave that to Jeff Horn. Yeah, he sure did. Hey, man, Al Heyman gave Pacquiao to Adrian Broner. He gave him to Keith Thurman, who was gone for 2 years. I mean, damn, man. All I'm asking is, why did Al Heyman give Pacquiao to 2 PBC fighters before he gave him to you, Earl?
It doesn't matter if Pacquiao doesn't win. That's his promoter. Why didn't he give it to him? That's the top guy. Top guy is Terrence Crawford. So why didn't he give it?
There you go. There you go. So why didn't Al Heyman give Manny Pacquiao to Errol Spence to this day? They're on the same team. They on PBC. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. He naming guys he hadn't fought to that point. Jeff Horn beat the man, but of course. Mark Salute. Come on, man. Earl best fighter, Sean. Yeah. And he was supposed to be, so was Sean Porter. No, I didn't call Sean Porter in shape street fighter. I didn't say Errol Spence was going to beat him in 5 rounds. I didn't. Come on, man. Facts. He got hurt by Larley, but yeah, shit happened. A lot of people glorify Lamar Peterson win, but don't talk about his inactivity. Of course, facts. You think we get Bud and Pac? Nope. They know Bud ain't going. Come on, man. Shit crazy. Young billionaire Spence gonna have a man eye swollen. But why he don't do it then? Why? He didn't have Sean Porter swollen. He didn't have Danny Garcia shit swollen. Come on, man. Porter tough. Never know. Brooke jab was getting. And what happened to Brooke? What round Brooke get stopped in? What round Brooke get stopped in? I don't remember. What round Brooke get stopped in? Nigga was beating on Errol Spence's ass after a loss and a broken eye. People forget they was beating on Spence's ass. Yeah, I love tearing down. Fuck them fraud ass niggas over there except for Jamel. Ain't nobody want to fight over there, bro. They stopped every big fight. Deontay never want to fight nobody. Oh, I had a better offer to fight Anthony Joshua. Come on, man, pussy. Didn't want to fight AJ. Got to get AJ an apology. Spence got bigger balls than him, including the female fans. AJ drink too much. Man, come on. I don't care what he drink. Drink these nuts. Get in the ring. Shit crazy because come on, man. PBC fighters holding up every fight you want to see in boxing that they involved in. If I'm Bud, nigga, I go over, I knock on that nigga door and beat his ass. He probably call the police. He probably be on some 6ix9ine shit. I'll fight that nigga in a bare knuckle fight. I just beat that nigga ass. I'll show up to his gym ready to spar. Cause you know you do that gangster shit. They get to telling. He get to telling this shit. I just show up at that nigga door and fight. And just bust him in his shit. Front of his wife, front of his daughters. See, nigga, they don't get down like that no more. Mike Tyson to fight a nigga in the street. Come on, man. King Salute, what's going on? Manny don't want to see neither one. He old. I ain't putting pressure on Manny. He don't have a belt. He said, never heard. Oh, okay. Okay, you want to switch lanes? Watch me hit the blunt twice and watch me switch lanes. I'll pull it up. Yeah, man, ain't nothing to me. Look, I didn't know this existed. I didn't know this audio existed. I'm glad you switched lanes. I'm tired of talking about that shit. I didn't know that shit existed. Hold on. I didn't know this audio existed. I gotta find it because I had to jailbreak my Fire Stick again yesterday.
What do you think happened? I mean, you knew that he was going to come forward and come at you. He said he was going to fight that way. You know, that wasn't the Deontay that we've seen for 40-some plus fights. What do you think happened? Did he hurt you early on that affected you the rest of the way?
No, it didn't hurt me at all. It was the fact that my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy. It didn't hurt me at all. It was the simple fact that my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy for me. I didn't have. It was the simple fact that my uniform coming out, Kevin, was.
Come on, man. Are we capping? They got the audio for you. My uniform was too heavy, and Mark Breland put something in my bottle, and the white man, Jay Diaz, has no issues here. I seen him looking at Fury wrapping his gloves, but I love the white man that I gave him a lifetime. Come on, man. I'm glad you switched subjects. That boy capping. He straight capping, bro. That boy off beat like Blueface, man. He don't want. I told y'all, bro, all these excuses. Come on, I appreciate Boxing Ego putting that audio out as we're making the video. I don't know what he said. Deontay just was his brain then was hurting pretty bad, and come on, man. These boys hiding from the facts. They mad that I got my live stream back. You don't even get no damn deposit on these, but give me a minute. These boys mad. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. Oh no, I'll be right back. All right, we back, man. But yeah, come on. We just talking about fact. We don't run from them. Don't get mad at him. Come on, man. Come on. He says the audio still doesn't prove that. Shout out to Sean. Tyson Fury cheated. Prove it. Prove me that Tyson Fury cheated. Prove it. Come on, man, prove it. Shout out to Chine. Rob Rodriguez, what's up? Danny hasn't beaten no elite. What? No. Nobody. Vortex salute. Always love Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I had to see it for myself. I mean, it may not prove that Mikey or Tyson Fury didn't cheat, but it just proved that he full of shit. Can't take an L. Deontay Wilder probably one of them niggas. Hey, Tina, let me get some of that. Let me holler at you. No, Deontay. Well, fuck you there, bitch. That's probably him. That's probably him, bro. He can't take no L, bro. Why not try to sue before him? Man, because, man, that boy say he sparred with, what, a 40, 50-pound excuses, bro. I'm not mad that he lost. Oh, he gonna make a video on it. I'm not mad that he lost. I'm not. I done seen some of my favorite fighters lose. When Roy Jones lost, it was like, man. Even Roy Jones was forced to lean back. He must be Fat Joe. It was like Roy Jones was way better than Floyd Mayweather. Way better than Roy Jones seemed to be invincible. You lose, you come back and win. He lost the first fight, in my opinion, where it was like a draw. First time hearing that, them dudes denied that's excuse. I denied it true. I denied it. I didn't know about it existing until somebody in the chat said it on Friday. I didn't know that existed. I never would have known if it was existing. I sent the Lion Killer. I told Lion Killer, you can ask him. I told him, like, I said, no, Deontay didn't say that. JDS said it. And then you heard it, man. Come on, man. He can't take an ass whooping without excuses. That's a shame. I'm done with it. Yeah, nigga can't take ass whooping without excuses. I don't know what Ego said. I just know he posted it. Kind of nigga salute. Well, I didn't know what he said. I just heard the audio. I seen it because when I searched it the other day, I wanted to see if it was true. I was like, oh, Ego. You know, because I put the Kevin Iole, Deontay Wilder audio. I put it in. I'm like, did Ego say something? I think the Ego popped up. And I was like, oh, it's true. You know? So, Trill Fizz said he lost. He needs to fight. He needs to go fight. Yeah. Ain't nothing go fight Charles Martin. I said he asked him too much money to fight Charles Martin. Too much money. When are they announcing that? They say Fury look a bit out of shape, which he looked like fat when he fought down Deontay Wilder too. It's looking that way. Anthony. Headphones, you can't hear shit. If Fury was cheating with his gloves, Mark Breland saved Wilder life. They contradicting themselves. Yep, born to live. Salute. Tyson Fury had his fist in the glove, no egg. Wait, man, I'm like, come on. Bud can still challenge. Yeah, he could. Kevin Iole had an article quoting that Wilder said in the recording, but at the time, many fans were saying the article was a lie. Now it's true. Yep, the fool. Yep. They mad at him. But they was talking shit about him beforehand. Crawford would have beat the shit easy besides Charlo. Nobody beating Charlo. Wilder's best win was Ortiz. Yep, twice. His best performance was Bermain Stavern. At 52 salute. What does Ryan Garcia need to fix to make you like him? And I don't dislike him as a fighter. Just, footwork. Hands up, chin tuck. That's little shit. He can't take the loss like a man because he feel like he was. Come on, where was he cheated at? Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. I just want to see you prove it. He got his ass whooped fair. He beat his ass twice. You can make the case. He didn't get cheated, dude. He lost. Come on, the man said he didn't want to rematch him. Just move on. I had an offer bigger than I had an offer to fight AJ that was worth more. He's telling on himself, bro. He lost. That man beat his ass. Come on, man. Let's be real. Beat his ass. He already had a cookie. Come here, Bud. See if he come. Mason. Talking to Mason. 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 Tried to let y'all see Mason. Niggas just running. He already had a doggy cookie. Ortiz Vergil was coming. Didn't he fight somebody like that before? Bud should have just moved up into. I mean, then again, you lose the WBO. You can come back down and fight for it. You lose the WBO, and you know, Sean Porter and Vergil Ortiz fought for it. Come on, that's a tough fight for both of them. I don't know where J-Rock mind is at. I can't read that comment, my boy, with that word in there. He said, I heard that audio last year. My boy listened to that. Ego. Wilder should fight White now. Yeah, that's a good fight, but he got to avenge himself versus Alexander Povetkin. Jay looked like he was giving Wilder powder. I don't know. I don't know what it was. If Devin Haney bests Linares, will he have a better record than Garcia? Nope. I don't know, because he did beat Campbell. It'll be about the same. Yes, babe. It's beat that he don't want to come down here. I forgot I gave him his 2 bombs. Fury got knocked out. He got knocked out. No, he didn't get knocked out. I mean, what's your merit on him getting knocked out? It's not a 10-second count. It's a 10 count. You ever play Fight Night? When they count you, you get on your like 7, you get on your knee, and they come on. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not the case. The fight, it's a 10 count. 1, 2, you okay? 3. It's not a 10-second count. He didn't knock him out. And plus, he doing all this shit and celebrating. And then he came back and took that round and made it an even round. Damn, bro, Torres. What's up, Budango? Salute. Tay Jones lied that Wilder didn't do the suit. Yeah, come on. He don't have no credibility, Kevin. Reset Fury was knocked out. Did he beat the count? Yes. He beat the count. He got up and still took the round to make it an even round. Garcia weak chin or no, I don't know. When you get hit flush, anybody can get dropped. And Luke Campbell can punch. Fury said it too. But he got up. Did he say 10? He got up. The same thing happened versus Steve Cunningham. Cunningham knocked him down the same way. He got up. He lost. That's just the fact. He lost. It's okay to lose. Muhammad lost. Joe Frazier lost. Sugar Ray Leonard lost. It's okay. Well, LeBron record like 4-35 in the finals. He lost. He clout chasing. I don't know. My bad. He most definitely is. I ain't mentioning that clown name in my chat. Come on, man. I ain't even talking about that situation, man. He ain't getting no more clout off me. But anybody got some questions? But at the same time, he lost, and Deontay don't want to take the loss like a man. We can see it. The audio, he contradicted himself. If Tyson Fury cheated, prove it to me. When Panama Lewis and they killed Billy Crystal, what his name was, they can prove it. Come on, why would Las Vegas want Tyson Fury to beat Deontay Wilder? He lost. He said Cunningham. Yeah, the same way. Fury got up the same way. And then he started leaning on Cunningham. I was watching that fight. That was on NBC. I think Curtis Stevenson fought Derek Philly on the undercard. Why isn't anyone mentioning Frampton? You mean Warrington losing? Warrington lost last night. We talked about it. I did a video on it. He said 500,000 pay-per-view buys at $80 is 40 million. But how does you split that money? Because Al Heyman and them, they main source of income on pay-per-views is not buys, it's advertisements. So how does that money get split up? Because the network got to get paid. Al Heyman got to get paid. How do Al Heyman make a return? So if you say $40 million, it ain't like Tyson Fury and Wilder splitting, or Tyson Fury and Wilder splitting $80 million. It's not the case. How does the network make money? They probably get the majority of that $40 million. They probably getting 30. Or something like Al got to get paid. How Al getting paid? He just ain't getting, 20% or 10% of Wilder's purse. He got to get paid. How's Bobby Earl making more money than Felix Trinidad and Oscar De La Hoya? So come on. That money don't go to the fighters. Not 100% of it. Shit, probably not even 40% of it. He actually walked Wilder in that round too. Yup. Yeah, I heard that's a possibility. Billy Collins, my bad. Malik Scott on Ellie Sackback podcast said he has Deontay Wilder tattooed. All of them dudes suspect. Dude that knocked you out got him tattooed. 100% black power. The hypocrisy of people. Everybody knows that Fury is a known cheater that watches boxing. But when Wilder said he cheated, well, at the end of the day, he was a cheater before you fought him. So why would you fight a cheater who don't have a belt, who don't have a U.S. fan base? Come on, why would he fight him? Prove to me that he cheated. You can't prove it. Why they hate on T.O. so bad and make excuses for Earl? Because they fanboys. Mason. Miles to come, but Mason won't. Mason a hater today. No, not to Kashi. I don't know. I ain't even mention his name. Are you talking about this? He said, no, he not. Teofimo beat Lomachenko. Earl Spence scared to fight the Lomachenko in his division. If the Nets don't win a championship this year, they just make the final. They ain't making the finals. They don't defend nobody. They don't play no defense. Wilder Braves was too tight. Yeah, I watched the UFC fight. We just talked about it. Usman the truth. Mason, come here, boy. Come here, Bubba. Come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Who was that? Come here, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Don't bring that big ass dog down here. Get out. Come here, Mason. Come on, boy. Come on, Bubba. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Why is you coming down here? Get out of here.
Walking down here. Go, Bubba. Go with your daddy.
Come on. I got him. He being a hater today. You being a hater? You being a hater? He's a hater. Oh, I forgot he got mad because I put that mouthwash in his mouth. His breath be stinking. Sounds for blood. I don't know. I'll let you know if it's gonna happen. Why would we fight a cheater twice? Exactly. Get mad when the cheater doesn't want to fight a third time. Yep. Nobody beating Usman. Nope. Nobody gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm watching AB next week for sure. It's Mason's birthday. He turned the Uno. Hey. He the big Uno. Come on, we almost done, buddy. We're gonna take you back upstairs. Wilder said Mark Breland spiked his water over jealousy after 10 years and gonna die broke. Why would Breland do that for free? Exactly. T.O. beat Super Gay Nakatani, Comey champion Comey, unified champ Loma, Tanker Devin. Who has Tanker Devin beat nobody. Porter, what's our boy name? Jose Petraza. Porter, Abdaka died for July. No, he ain't fighting. He ain't gonna. Abdaka got to fight. Dude from Top Rank. That's how PBC. Oh man, why you mad at me today? You still mad because I caught my boy? Go. Birthday boy. Bye. He's just a hater, bro. He mad. I'm ready for 215 at Adesanya moving up to 2. I'm ready for March 27th when what's our boy name? Stipe Miocic, whatever his name is, taking on Francis Ngannou in the rematch. The winner, John Jones, taking. I know Miles be judging, motherfucker. Don't he? My dog does. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna call Miles. He can't get through though. Mason can. Understand why T.O. wouldn't want to miss the chance to beat. He already undisputed. What y'all talking about? You know, he is undisputed. Why you think Devin Haney a champion? Why saying Devin Haney a champion? My dog about to be 11 years old. What kind of dog you got? Coach Chihuahuas can live up to be like 20 years old. Miles, he won. Miles just turned, 3 before in October. Little Charlo should be pound top. Yeah, for sure. He is on my list. Top 10. Them Bulldogs is the one they got low. They got They probably like, or boxer. It's a bulldog. I think it's bulldogs. Bulldog and boxers got like 8-year lifespans, but they didn't crossbreed. I heard they crossbreeded the boxer with the beagle so they can have better health. Because bulldogs just later, they just later in the sun. There's salute. So yeah, it depends. I mean, let's see what's the longest living dog we know. I never checked this question before. The Australian cattle dog. They look like Mason. According to the Guinness World Records book, the longest living dog ever recorded was Bluey, an Australian cattle dog who lived at nearly 30 years. The breed that lived the longest, whatever the Maltese is, females of this breed tend to live 1 year longer than their male counterpart. The Maltese pups are expected to have a long lifespan since they suffered from the few serious genetic diseases, whatever the hell that means. But the Maltese female, the Beagle, the Australian Shepherd, the Shih Tzu, the Lhasa Apso, Cockapoo, Jack Russell Terrier, and Toy Poodle are the ones they say are up there. So, but the longest living dog was Bluey, an Australian cattle dog. It looked like Mason. Hold on, let me see. It looked like Mason, but a little bigger. They live 13 and 15 years. Temperament, cautious, energetic, obedient, loyal, protective, brave. Males weigh 8. The males weigh, they don't have a male weight. Yeah, males weigh 33 to 35 pounds, so it's not a big dog at all. It's crazy. Oh, shout out to Line Killer. Y'all subscribe to his channel. He almost to 1,000. I know a France Pit, the pit bull about to be 13 years. I can believe that if you feed him right. Yeah, if you feed him right, for sure. My boy said he got his Doberman up to 20 years. Was it Jeff? Man, my boy Jeff, I think it was. Doberman's known about 12 years. The longest big dog that I've known so far has been the Kango. I think Kango, Turkish Kangos and regular Kangos. Let me see. I searched it a few years ago. Let me see the Kango. They a big dog too. Kango get up to, they get heavy. The females is 90 to 20 pounds. The males are 110 to 150 pounds. Let me see. The Boiler Boy got a bigger bike span. The Boiler Boy live a little bit less longer, 12 to 15 years. So that's a big dog to live 12 to 15 years. And then you got the African Mastiff, the Boiler Boy. They live like 10 to 12 years, I think. Let me check. 10 to 12 years, and they can get, the females get up to 120 to 160s. The males are 130 to 170. So that's a lot of lifespan for a big dog. You know, Deontay Wilder should be ashamed as a man to go to the media to put down another black man, which once upon a time he was speaking on the culture like an uncle time of yeah, I agree on that one. Are you and Nate going live tonight? Yeah. Let me see. They might have something up live. Let me see. I was listening to Heavy D earlier on my computer. Find somebody to love me for me. That's one of my favorite songs. I was listening to an interview. Yeah, I'm ashamed of me. I ended up getting an interview, and they don't have no schedule tonight. I had an interview that was on Vlad that came on. He was talking to Kid, and I don't really support Vlad, but it came on. He was talking about how rappers, I'm gonna tell you a rap video, but like rappers don't dance no more. How gangster rap told dudes made rappers start dancing, but Heavy D used to dance. But I remember Ice Cube was talking about when America's Most about dudes dancing. Nah, maybe. He said, "I'm a foot of snow." Man, I'm scared of a foot of snow, man. We get foots and foots of snows. They can't handle that in Texas. Yeah, let me get out of here, man. Yeah, he's still in Texas. That nigga in Dallas. It's cold as hell. I know somebody that vacations in Houston is cold. They mad as hell. But yeah, subscribe. I'm getting out of here. Appreciate y'all. Peace.